Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you a weekly horoscope for May 2017, and this is from May the 21st up to May the 31st of 2017, and this is for you coming from Taurus. Let's start with Sunday the 21st, where the morning afternoon sessions don't do well for you. It shows that you can dominate, you can be stubborn, you can have difficulties in forming teamwork, difficulties in finding support in the morning afternoon session. It's going to be a Sunday where you'll be with your marriage partner and family members, or your romance partner, or even if you're out with your colleagues, with your bosses, or with business people. Do not be stubborn and do not dominate. Be agreeable in the morning afternoon session. The evening and nightfall session become even worse. Now accidents are possible. Now difficulties in your provoking other people, being very provocative, having people turn against you in a very drastic manner. So if you're socializing, you cannot afford to show your temper. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of difficulties in the evening nightfall session. Be the opposite, be friendly. Don't answer back. Think twice, think 3 times, think 4 times before you want to say anything or do anything. Otherwise, the evening nightfall is going to be very bad. This one negative planet is also there in the afternoon and morning session, but it comes in and out, goes in and out. But in the evening and nightfall, it is continuously there. So if you don't have to really socialize, well, just go back home. Monday the 22nd again starts very difficultly for you. Brings plenty of uncertainty. Bad news comes. This is two planets that move very fast. And of course, they will make you impatient, hasty, impulsive. So your reaction will make situations worse in the afternoon and morning session. So be the opposite. Be agreeable. Be approachable. Be a person who goes along with the plans of others. Even if you don't agree, keep quiet. Tell yourself that I'll wait for a better time when I can bring all these issues up. Evening and nightfall session, many ego planets move in. And of course, they make you isolated. They make you not part of a team. They make you a person who doesn't want to agree with others due to your arrogance. So don't allow that to happen. Be agreeable. The whole day, the key word is to be agreeable. And that way you won't stand out like a sore thumb. People will say, well, never mind, you're a bit moody, we'll leave you alone. So the whole day seems to be pretty stressful. You can meet somebody in the evening and nightfall session who is quite important. So you'll need to be on your best behavior, otherwise even that opportunity will slip by. Tuesday the 23rd doesn't start very well for you either. But it's not so bad. Basically, these couple of planets bring stress, bring anxiety, make you impatient, make you argumentative. And so don't do all these things. And your stress level will drop in the morning and afternoon session. Have a timetable. Follow your timetable. Tell yourself, pace yourself for the morning afternoon session. The evening and nightfall session is very, very lucky for you. Plan to socialize, plan to meet people you want to impress or need help from in the evening and nightfall session. Go out with your marriage and family people. Go out with your romance partner. If you're looking for romance, then the communication can take place morning, afternoon session. Some uncertainty is there, but the evening session you strike gold. And so you will find that you get the romance that you want in the evening session, very possible. So go out and mix business and pleasure, and you will do well in the evening nightfall session of Tuesday the 23rd. Wednesday the 24th starts beautifully for you. Plenty of good news. You are very happy at work. You are in business, you are also being supported. Marriage and romance areas very good. So pace yourself. Plenty to do. You are going to do well. You are not Superman or Superwoman. So have a timetable and you'll be able to do a lot. Evening and nightfall session, these planets who make you dominating and stubborn, they appear. And so, having tasted the nice success morning afternoon session, it may go to your head. And therefore it makes you proud and dominating and very stubborn and not agreeable. Well, don't let that happen or you'll spoil the day. So when you socialize or if you're working late with your colleagues, business people, bosses, with your marriage partner, if you're going to be with socializing and your romance partner, Keyword is do not dominate, do not be stubborn, and you will have a pretty good evening. Thursday the 25th starts very well for you coming from Taurus, and you will have plenty of support and good news. Travel plans, holiday plans are being discussed. People from abroad, people from another country are also willing to help you. You make some very good contacts. So it's good to be busy in your place of work or in business. A lot can be done. Evening and nightfall session, there's a dramatic change for the worse. Suddenly the other planets enter and they want to upset all the good things you have done in the morning, afternoon session. So evening and nightfall session, if you don't have to socialize, don't, because there is trouble awaiting for you. Don't be rebellious, but then things could happen that make you rebellious and attack. And when that happens, situations get worse. And also a danger of some accidents can appear in the evening and nightfall session. So if you must be out, you have to be on your best behavior and be very considerate. Friday the 26th doesn't start well and is not going to end very well. Plenty of depressing news, plans are cancelled, postponed. What you want, you're not going to get at your place of work or in business. Depression can even come in. Go slow. Don't panic. Pace yourself. Say, all right, planets moving very slow. I'm not going to be pushy. I'm going to wait and see how things develop. That way you will not upset the apple cart, and you will allow things to remain stable. But it's going to be not easy because you're going to feel very depressed most of the time. But take my advice, don't retaliate. Pace yourself and flow with the tide. Evening and nightfall session, very fast planets move in, but they are not your best either. Now, situations come to a boil, and the problems of earlier on now become very difficult to handle. Evening and nightfall session, arguments come in. Your impatience, your hastiness is shown, and all this accumulated can make the evening nightfall very argumentative you. So if you don't have to socialize, don't. Just go back home. Saturday the 27th starts in a very difficult way for you. Plenty of confrontation, provocation, either from you or from others. Either way, morning, afternoon sessions become very difficult for you. You have difficulty in understanding why you cannot go ahead. It's a Saturday, so if you're not at work, you are with somebody family related or marriage or romance people. So things are not going well. Do not provoke the situation. Take the soft approach. These are the key words. And if you take the soft approach, you'll be able to do much better. And you'll be able to stem the tide of aggression. You cannot afford to be aggressive because others could be aggressive anyway. So you must take the soft approach. Evening and nightfall session is when you find solutions come to your favor. You'll find out how to get the situation right. So be patient. Morning, afternoon session and evening, nightfall session, you find solutions. Good to socialize, looking for romance, this is the time. Earlier you're going to be disappointed, but evening, nightfall, you are rewarded. Be out with your family members, go out with bosses, with your colleagues, with business people. Plenty to gain in the evening and nightfall session. Sunday the 20th doesn't start well for you. These are planets of arrogance which isolate you. Teamwork will be poor. You are not approachable. So be the opposite and be approachable to start with. Your morning session and afternoon session will improve a lot. Otherwise, you're going to be isolated. You will need help, but no help will come. Evening, nightfall sessions improve. So again, solutions are coming late in the day. So be patient morning, afternoon, and you'll find solutions evening and nightfall. Good to socialize as well. You'll find that you meet people from another country, from another race. You also meet people who are helping you in business as well. Monday the 29th starts beautifully for you, and you are very well rewarded and plenty of opportunity coming your way. Romance is in the air. At place of work, you get very good news. Plenty of support. In business, very good news as well. Plenty of support comes in all forms for you morning, afternoon session. But these planets slow down very fast in the evening, nightfall session. When they do that, you get frustrated. You find that the good news suddenly is being watered down. It's not being watered down. Sometimes it may be cancelled, your appointment, sometimes postponed. You get frustrated, you get angry. Flow with the tide. If you don't have to socialize, don't. Just go back home. If you have to socialize, then you have to be very patient, otherwise frustration and depression will creep in. Wednesday the 31st starts not very nicely for you, and your opportunities are very unstable. So at your place of work on Wednesday the 31st, be very cautious that stability and difficulty in finding support and cooperation is not coming. You may want to appear and behave in a very rebellious way to counter this. Don't do that. You may want to be impulsive and hasty. Don't do that. Things will get worse. So morning, afternoon session, be patient and you'll be able to control the events. And although they're not going to your favor, you are not at least instigating them. Evening, nightfall sessions, they don't improve. These are planners that make you very arrogant, very proud, not approachable. So do the opposite. Don't be arrogant, be approachable. Then you will find that the evening session and the nightfall session can improve. You can meet somebody important in the evening nightfall session. So don't spoil it by wanting to show off or being a difficult customer of some kind. Be kind, be polite, be part of the team, and you've got something to gain in the evening and nightfall session. It won't be easy, but you've got to try hard. Well, that's my predictions for you. Do go to Facebook, follow me, and make a date to Skype with me. I charge USD 50 for a 90-minute Skype session based on your date and time of birth, looking at your palms while we Skype, and looking at tarot cards while we Skype as well. And I'll be able to be very, very accurate for you for your next 5, 6, or sometimes 7 years, which I want to look at for you in all areas of your life. Until then, thank you and good luck.